Um, realistically, it seems like we should be able to just go back to Earth and then completely defend Earth all on our own. Okay, there's 2 guys coming up this time. I'm going to try to do the same sort of thing as last time where we shoot... well, we'll try to communicate before anything else happens here. No response. Let's throw out some missiles here. That didn't work well. No response. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Good dodges. Get behind him. This guy seems to be set up the same way as his buddy was. We're in a spiral here. Oh, they tried to break out of it. It didn't work for them. Try to break out of it. I'm ready for you. Boom. Got him. His buddy didn't... We only got one of them. I can't remember what that's called. We pulled one of them. Communicate? No response? Taking a couple hits, but not nearly as many as last time. You know what? Yes, get in the spiral. Come on out of it. You got to give it up at some point. Come on. Alright. There we go. Alright, that one's taken out. Let's just go to this moon and check it out. I have no idea what our stupid little... If you look at our inventory, we have this dumb thing, and I have no idea what it does. Other than maybe it lets you get stuff when you kill people. We have some extra stuff left over. So we took a hit in all... Well, let's look at a map. We got to go this way a little more. Okay. Murdering so many innocents. They're not innocent! They didn't respond. So we only got a slight bit more this time because we took too many hits. But I will tell you this. Once we get shields up a lot, we'll put some more stuff in. That's the excuse now? Hey. A, we know they took over this place. And B... F them. Okay, before we get in there, let's look at our weapons. We don't have that many of those missiles left. Get some J's out. Alright. Oh man, that's the way to do it. Boom! Can we communicate with these guys? No response on any channel. See y'all, that's not my fault. Now we somehow got hit in the aft. Let's crank that up. But you can see we still got a little bit more than we had before. So we'll just crank the aft up all the way this time. We'll look at our weapons one more time. E? F. Okay. We can take out two guys. I think we might be able to make this work. For the next combat. They seem, if you go into combat mode right away, you can see further away. And I think that if we just get them right on the edge of the screen, we can line it up and zap. They had their headphones on. That's why they didn't pick up. Their headphones are plugged into their communicators. That's how they play their music. Alright, there's some guys coming up here. Is it just one? Now that our sensors are cranked up, though, like when we get up here, nothing to track. Right? I think that we get to see them first. Alright, we got things set. I almost wish we couldn't see them so I could more easily tell which way is the right way. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. And yes, I took too much damage in the front because of this, but... Alright, no, we're just gonna... You know what? We're not gonna waste any more of our missiles on this. These duders. No communication. Okay. This should be the last planet, and then we should have to be able to communicate with them. Let's put some more stuff back into our 4. 4 is a little higher than it was before, I guess? I don't know. Maybe I took some hits in my other stuff. If we ever get everything cranked to the max, cheat hacks? No. No. It was just smart play. Now, well, maybe it was their cheat hacks, because one of my missiles clearly went through the bulbous butt of their ship while the fire did hit it. Which is a little bit annoying. I feel like we almost want to come up from the right-hand side instead. Are we the baddies? We could be. Let's go into this mode. Oh, they're well off to the side there. They weren't expecting us to come from below. There's one on each side. But here's what I want to know. Can I communicate here? No response on any channel. I suspect this one is going to be the one that's just combat, and the other one might be one we can talk to. Got him. Nice. War mode. Is the mode we're currently in. Don't worry, we'll be in war mode again soon. You must be here to object to my position as overlord of these planets. I understand your concerns, but I assure you that I will rule this region with an iron fist. There will be no problem with this order with these people under my command. Why are you here? Oh, need joke. Where's joke book? That's not the right joke book. What do we got? Dad joke? Yep. There it is. We found these people weak and decided they needed guidance. We've come here and took control. We were banished from the place we came from. So we have been searching for a new home ever since, and now we found it. Maybe this will make them stop being so grumpy. What is the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? Name, job, bye. We forgot to ask him to join. What is the difference, Ald, between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bike? Attire. Attire's the difference. In more ways than one. I'll let you try to solve what those different ways are on your own this time. Normally I might answer that question for you, but not today. Attire. The clue is that the word attire is not spelt with a Y. That's a terrible clue. Who are you? Who are you? Name. I am Dinoth, Overlord of Guaniel. Welcome to my system. You must leave. Leave? But why? We only just arrived and we plan to stay for a very long time. Nothing will make us leave, not even you. I will make you leave. In all caps, I'm yelling all the time. How could you make us leave? You are but an insect to us. If you declare war, we will crush you. Well, let's see if we get crushed. Oh, he's got some other stuff. Oh, Alb, thank you for the Prime subscription. Welcome back to the Slam Jam. Okay, I got the wrong things going here for my weapon. And I got the wrong things going for my shield too. So we're going to go like this. If I turn at the right pace, I dodge him. I don't dodge him. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it is the same. So, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, 3. Okay, we should be good now. Operation Get Behind Him and Stay Behind Him worked. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Oh, he gave me a juke. Did you see that? Now who's juking? I am. I see your little blue dot, your little green dot. Tell me how strong you are. Boom. Headshot. Let's head back to base. What do we got now? 15 extra left over here, but we got hit a few times. Let's just even up our shields again. Yeah, we're a little bit low on a couple spots here. The rest will go into engines. Whew. Shoot him in the butt. It worked. The butt shots worked. The other thing I got to do is work on my... I got to get a bot going. I've got Zerfbot 9000, and he works during the charity streams. He doesn't do any work any other time. So I got to decide what I want to get going here. Maybe change my alerts up a bit and stuff. My overlay's a couple years old now, too. Maybe a year old. I don't know. Change that up. Something more updated. I'll use the duck wallpaper that we've got going on in the background of our Windows machine. Oh, we got 269 gigawatts. Nice. Boom butt shot. Boom butt shot. So, I mean, this isn't a bad game, but it's not a good game, if you know what I mean. I'm mostly enjoying it. But the big problem is they're trying to give you the expansive space here. And that's my biggest complaint, is the in-between here where we're doing stuff. If the exploration meant more, it'd be pretty cool. But the exploration doesn't mean more. This is the angle we're going to need to fly at. Use. Alright, can we talk to this guy again? Does he have anything useful to say now? Nope. Oh, because I'm in this. See ya. It's funny that they just trust everybody. Why'd you play Starflight instead? I mean... There's no reason why you can't play more than one game. So we've got one more little mission to do here. It's interesting. We can see the little red dots that say that there's somebody there. I guess that's what that is. I also want to check out the StarCon games again. But I don't think I'd be good at StarCon 1. Oh, you meant we were too young to be the one buying games. That's true. It's interesting because I was a little bit too young for BBSs. So, like, I know, and for swap meets and stuff like that, where people would go and trade games and all that. So, the amount of pirated games I got was relatively low, except for on the C64, we obviously had a lot. Wing Commander. Man, I remember playing Wing Commander at my buddy's house. So my buddy, I had a buddy whose dad was friends with my dad, and he's the one that hooked us up with like C64 and DOS games that were backed up from other copies so that we wouldn't damage the originals. And he worked in like the tech sector, or tech adjacent sector, an early internet provider and all this stuff. So he had you know, the ability to really back things up pretty well, we'll say. Your next mission is wipe out a large band of pirates who are traveling in a pack in the Miko system. This mission will be tricky since they travel together. In that way, they will prove to be a strong adversary. Equip my ship. We're loading you up for mission 5. Let's start mission 5. Giving you the key to the Miko system portal. Find the portal in sector, whatever. Remove the pirates and return to me. Oh, see? He wants us to return to him now. Yeah, so I remember Wing Commander being an amazing game in general. All of them. And I think you're right about the first two not being as good as they are in memories. But I mean, at the time, they seemed really cool. Like, you're flying in 3D, right? Destroying stuff. There's story that progresses. You can lose missions and still continue playing, sort of thing. It really seemed pretty neat at the time. But I mean, it's the same as Mario 3. So you look at Mario 3 now, and I don't look at Mario 3 and go, man, these are really great graphics. But when Mario 3 came out, and I saw it on my friend's Nintendo for the first time, and I think I've told the story many times, I literally said to him, this was like an actual cartoon. Like a real actual cartoon. This isn't just like video game graphics. It looks like a real cartoon. It does not look like a real cartoon, but at the time, to me it did. A real ass cartoon. Oh man, we got extra stuff. All right, let's beep, boop, 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 boop. All right, 2 fingers will make this easier to do. What I got left? It's not even. When it's not even, the rest goes into engines. And yes, I know I went past where I needed to go. Whoops. There we go. Wasn't that Ren and Stimpy? Fair enough. That's how you felt about King's Quest V, yeah. And you know what? Then they started digitizing crap. Not in 6, but... You know, digitizing stuff did not look nearly as real or as good as non-digitized stuff. It's just you could recognize it as being real world things, but it didn't look good. Let's save before we go in here. Mission 5. And we'll look at our weapons real quick. Graham Cedric. Yeah, no, 6 was Alexander. And They tried to make it look a little less cartoony, I think, in 6. But it still kind of worked. And then, so I guess 7, I guess they didn't really ever go digitized with King's Quest. But just in general, that's where games went after that. What am I looking for here? Weapons. Look at these new weapons. Let's put these guys on. What do we got? See, those do get reloaded all the way. We're cranked up on all these things. Let's start with these guys. Whoa. Okay, cargo. Use. Oh, God. They were not joking. Map. Zoom out the map. Alright, they tried to trick us, but we tricked them into separating a little bit. Let's hit up this mode. Zoom in. Oh, they're going back. Can I trick this one into turning around before he gets too close to his buddies? I don't think I can. Oh, are they going to communicate? Look at this. This looks like a chance to test our reflexes against a moving target. A skilled target, even. You must be one of the system's defenses. I hope you're ready for your own destruction. Oh, he doesn't even give us a chance to talk to him. Okay, so we got some of them. What do they got? Okay. They got... Their lasers are W's. Let's see if I can... Sorry, not W's. S curves. And I'm just going to try using this maxed out beam here against this guy. Can I get in close enough to him? Yeah, I can. Oh man, they suck. Not all of them suck. Are they all different wavelengths? He's inside of my shields! Get out of me! Okay, those shoot straight, so I don't want to use those. Oh, they're just going to go off into nowhere now. Oh, what a waste. Oh, they don't all have shields everywhere right away. Okay, they're relatively weak, and if we can get them to come out us one at a time. Oh, you sucker. You poor suckers! You haven't realized I'm here until I shoot. This one figured out I was here. It feels like there's a couple different ones. But you know what? Boom. Alright. Easy peasy. Look, we didn't even take that much damage here. Let's, look at how much extra we have now. Let's go into engineering while we're doing this. We got so much out of that. They expected you to fly right into the middle of them, but we didn't. We worked smarter, not harder. Way to go, guys. How cranked up our shields are here. Alright, beep boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop. And 2. Whoops. And 2 extra for our engines. Man. Looking good. So it looks like there's other guys at the other one. Let's check out this place first. No, let's just go right over there. Oh, they did with 7. So I thought 7 was the one where they went 3D. Mask of Eternity? Maybe it's not. When I say digitized, I mean like Mortal Kombat styles. Claymation was derpy, it had charm to it. Quest for Glory 1. So you think is the peak style of the art? It could... Well, I mean, it all depends what people are into. I do prefer the more cartoony looking... not cartoony looking, but you know what I mean. Like hand-drawn pixel art rather than rotoscoped or trying to Green Swiss was this Rosella. I'll have to look it up. 8 was in 3. I have 8 in big box, but not because I got it. By then I was, you know, they had jumped the shark and also just changed too much. But oh no, they didn't with that series. I just mean in general the industry kind of did that. All right, let's zoom back in, go into more mode. Give them the chance to communicate. They're running instead. Go faster, don't let them get away. Unknown. They're not... Okay, that one wasn't shooting at me, but this one is. So now this one gets fought. Their shields need to change, though. Their lasers are those things. There we go. I mean, I gave these guys the chance. When they started running away, I gave them the chance to just talk to me or continue running away, and they started shooting. Ferno Canuck, welcome to the stream, and my screen. This is like my first time playing this game. I haven't played the first one, but I almost let this guy inside of my shields here. These guys are real bad at life, it seems, but they wouldn't talk to me, so they're getting blowed up. I'm playing this on my Dell that I got, dude. What is this? Is there anyone to communicate with here? And this is a game by Epics. No response on any channel. Interesting. Well, those aren't pirates. Does our key work on this? Now, here's the question. I did kind of blow up that one ship at the very beginning of the game. Did it look like that? Were these guys supposed to be our buddies and we found them, and then, but because I blew the one up at the beginning of the game, they attacked us and I soft locked the game? There's quite the chance that it is. Let's go ahead and check out our cargo. Sorry, this is name portal. Gray key. Use? Item's not usable now. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so there's a portal here. Maybe when we go back, he'll give us another key. And the important part is we have tons of gigawatts now. And from what I understand, the story from the first game is you're stuck in Earth's solar system, and there's a shield on the outside of it. And there's other... I don't know. There's aliens. You break out, and aliens are like, hey, we'll come get you when the time's right. And in this one, the time is right, and the aliens have come to get us. Okay, I should go into engineering when I do this so I can see how much I have left. 19. Alright, we gotta... Not quite that much. And 2 more for your engines. Stop locking an old... That's impossible! Yeah. We no longer have the sexy number of gigawatts, though. We used to have 269. We should get shot a few times on purpose. Sounds like a slight star contour off. I mean, the planets had slave shields on it. This one, the aliens specifically did entire solar systems, and they put 2 species that will go to war for whatever reason. They don't really elaborate on that into it. So they wanted to see what happened, and then some of them have splintered off from the rest because they know that it's bad to do that. I really hope we didn't soft lock this game, though.